In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zapier with Google Sheets. If you're looking to automate some of your repetitive tasks between Google Sheets and other apps, then you're in the right place. Let's go through this step by step, and by the end of this video, you'll have a Zap set up and ready to trigger actions based on your Google Sheets data. First things first, open up your browser and head to the Zapier homepage. Zapier is an incredibly powerful tool that allows you to automate workflows between different apps. Once you're on the homepage, you'll want to create a new Zap by clicking on the Zap button. This will be the start of our automation journey. Next, you'll need to set up a trigger. A trigger is what starts your Zap, and today our trigger will involve Google Sheets. Type Google Sheets into the search bar and click on it once it appears. Google Sheets is one of Zapier's most widely used integrations because it allows you to trigger actions based on changes to a spreadsheet, which can be incredibly handy. From there, you'll see an option to choose an event. Click on New or Updated Spreadsheet Row. This means our Zap will start whenever a row in our selected spreadsheet is added or updated. It's an excellent way to keep tabs on changes without having to manually check every day. Now we'll connect Google Sheets to Zapier. Click on the Connect Google Sheets button and choose the account you want about a link. If you're not already signed in, you'll have a chance to do so. Simply follow the prompts and make sure you grant Zapier the permissions it needs to access your Google Sheets data. Once you've selected your account, click Continue. At this point, we'll specify which spreadsheet and worksheet we want to connect. You'll see a drop-down menu for each. Start by clicking on Select a Spreadsheet. Choose the spreadsheet that you want to use for this automation. After that's done, move on to the Worksheet selector and choose the specific sheet where you want this automation to run. All that's left within the trigger setup is to test it. Click on Test Trigger. This step is critical because it makes sure everything is working smoothly before you finalize your Zap. If the test goes through successfully, you can move on to setting up actions in other apps or simply activate this finished Zap. With everything set up, you can now click Continue to go back and configure any additional settings needed for your Zap. And there you have it. With just a few clicks, you've created a powerful integration between Google Sheets and Zapier to automate tasks and save time. Don't forget to save your Zap and give it a name that makes sense for what the automation does. I hope this guide helps you streamline your work and unlock even more productivity. Thanks for watching and happy automating.